Okay, let's see if I can do this in a video and make it a little bit easier to understand whatever all the parts are. This is air conditioning hoses and air conditioning compressors. Right fender. There's your cowl grill. Partially painted when we did the jam process, but the top needs to be repainted. It's only in primer now. Here we have the left fender and a couple of quarter windows. This is the front valance that goes behind the bumper. There's your hood latch, hood hinges. Both of those have been painted with the cast blast. And this is these are the box lower control arm box parts that I haven't welded on yet, so that needs to be done still. There's your grill and your grill crossbar. There's one of the door panels to show you the color of the interior soft trim with the headliner. And the front seat belts only. I don't think I purchased the rear seat belts. That's a complete automotive American Auto Wire wiring kit. This is the gauge kit. Continuing over here, these are new armrest chrome mounting apparatus. The pads are from another car that need to be recovered in the extra fabric that I have, and or you can buy I don't know if you can get maroon or burgundy ones, so you may have to rewrap these or use black ones. This is the rear window headliner trim, and they paint up just fine with the base clear, or you can use a base with special additive for interior, and it gives it a satin sheen, and it still is durable, but without the UV protection. I have two heater controllers, and I've got a new front plate and clear lens that I think, I'm still looking for those. All the cables are here, and the vintage air package with all of the parts in it connect up to these cables, or actually to the levers, to electrical switches. Okay, ashtray frame. That is the center speaker holder, a windshield washer holder that goes on the firewall. These are the clips for the windshield and back glass molding. Glove box, it's in primer. That's the glove box door. Don't have the actual glove box, so you may want to modify how you do that. Actually, it takes a special glove box to go with the air conditioning unit. I've got, let's see, taillight lenses, backup lenses, and here's your escutcheon for the steering column, and it's already painted the interior color. This is the jacket that goes around the column. I don't have the steering wheel and the shaft downstairs yet. That's still up in the attic. I'll have to pull that out. Oh, various trim parts here, door handles, interior door handles, some of the rubbers that go under the hood, and the quarter glass, and brake and parking brake pedals. We've got some moldings here, or badges rather. These are switches that go on the dash. I'm sorry. They're the tumblers that go into the switches. That's either that right there is the light switch handle, and there's the trunk latch lock. What have I got here? Ignition switch, headlamp switch, steering column to firewall cover, core support bushings. This is a box of miscellaneous bolts and nuts from AMK, and they're labeled as to where they go. Here's your brake proportioning valve and a bracket to attach it to the frame. Here's a set of outside mirrors, left and right. There's your master cylinder. That's a CPP aluminum. And there's your brake booster. These are air conditioning, vintage air conditioning parts here. And let's see, what else do we have? We'll go over here to the core support. And there's the condenser already attached that goes with the vintage air system. And I'll have to remove the radiator. And I'm going to supply you with whatever parts are required to populate the firewall, but you're probably not going to use the voltage regulator, and maybe not the horn relay. I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go. And this core support is an aftermarket core support, so it has no rust, and we've mocked it up and it fits, so you should have no problems with that at all. Alright, here's a picture of the hood. This is a aftermarket new hood that we primed. Has the used vents and vent inserts. And I'm going to try to show you the underside. I don't know if I'm going to have enough light, but we've already color and clear coat the underside. Give you some idea of the color, even though it's a little bit dark under here, but I didn't want you to see that it's painted. And for the exterior, as soon as Scott's finished up with some of the sand through areas where the metal is showing and gets it reprimed, I'll get you some pictures of the body.